to Terry Crews, right? Or it's stressed to black male or black sexual abuse towards black males.
Yeah.
Because somebody or different people have asked, R. Kelly seems sick. And I kind of share that. I share that. Not to give him a pass, not to say that he's not doing anything that's sick, but he seems sick, or he seems like somebody who's been sexually abused, or he seems like somebody that's something a bit weird. Like I've seen a lot of different clips of him, like the way that he like loved his mom. He talks about like loving his mom, drinking out of the cup where she had the lipstick mark, so it was like he was kissing her. He always wanted to kiss her, and like he wanted to marry his mom, and like but really like tried to marry his mom, and like he seems sick. Like it seemed like there's something like not right about the dude. So and a lot of people share that sentiment, so they've been talking about that online. And everybody's been kind of like, well, nah, y'all just trying to give him a pass. Y'all just shouldn't have been. Where was all of this when Terry Crews was assaulted? Everybody gave Terry Crews jokes. And my response was kind of like, I mean, you remember the Terry Crews shit, right? Did you like you saw the jokes and everything online?
I seen the gamut of all of it, yeah.
Did you find them distasteful? Did you find them humorous? Did you like understand why niggas joked about it?
Yeah, I looked at it from the whole thing. Again, just like I seen the people joking, I seen the people not joking, I seen the people saying why you shouldn't joke, I seen the people saying who care about.
Yeah, what'd you feel though? Like
me personally, I didn't care at all.
Like, whether there were jokes made or not.
Yeah,
did you feel like it was a valid cause? The cause he was.
I think maybe I mean, whether he lying or not, that's the first question. So if I for me, when I hear stuff like that, the first question I have to ask to myself is whether or not I believe this to be true, because there's no way I can prove it. It's just whether or not I believe it to be true, and then if I do believe it to be true, then I'll answer them questions. So if we taking it from the perspective of like, all right, I believe what he was saying was true.
So well, I guess, do you believe? Or you just don't know?
I don't decide. I just take it from the perspective of not deciding and look at the situation, and that's just a situation. And I just look at it, if that makes sense.
It's a safe route to take.
It's taking certain things out of it and just observing the situation, and you can look at it. It's almost like instead of choosing the path and following the path, you can take a step back and look at the whole thing.
I understand, like, and once you look at the whole thing, I look at things objectively. Right. I look at it in the way that I think about things. I have to be able to look at things and try to look at them as objectively as possible, as objective as I think, as I can paint a scope in my mind, because I'm always have the bias of my own perspective. Like, you know what I'm saying? Right. Like your perspective is your reality, and so. Which is kind of where I'm getting with this whole conversation. All right, long story a little bit shorter. I was online and I understood where the jokes came from. I understood why some would find irony or humor in a man of Terry Crews' stature being physically groped or accosted sexually in a party. Because I think honestly, we all like think of the person as smaller than Terry. Because I mean, how many people are bigger than Terry? Yeah. So to think of someone, it's just not who you expect getting tried in that way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Women walk around a club, guys grab their ass and stuff. That's because they're girls, I guess. I don't know, and they're sick dudes, or they feel like nothing's gonna happen to them. But dudes don't normally do that in front of a girl's boyfriend, or even a girl's boyfriend that doesn't even look intimidating as Terry. So to grab Terry inappropriately in a party, to me, it's almost if somebody tells you, you're gonna laugh like, wait, what? They grabbed who? Like, you know what I'm saying? And then I think about the Friday after next shit. Like,